Hey, Window World, where are we playing out of? Where are we playing out of? Atlanta? Thank you. I said that over 40 and they got mad. We lied?
Just tap me on the shoulder.
We're good.
Come on, I want to get the start, bro. Don't do it. All right, guys, welcome on behalf of TSC TV. My name is Cole Slater, and I do bring to you the men's over 30 division here at the Beer City Cup in Tennessee. If you're just now joining us, again, Window World in the white. They won the men's over 30 in Nashville at the Beer City Cup. And you've got En Fuego FC in the red and black, the AC Milan jerseys. And if I do say myself, they look great. But back on our way, Window World's going to look to make an instant impact. And already opening up, it's a high-pressure game. Both teams pressing up high. I got a chance to talk with some of the En Fuego players. I think a majority of them playing out of Dallas, Texas. But again, they said they are a group that comes from all over. Meanwhile, Window World is playing out of Atlanta, Georgia. Look at this move. Finds a great driven ball across onto his left foot, plays it across. A great save from the En Fuego keeper there. And Window World trying to find an early goal. Fuego trying to keep their shape. Back onto his left foot, driven in again, no offsides. Quick body feint. And again, Window World looking sharp. Almost playing a 1-3-3. With the keeper in goal, just keeping that one back, and they're bringing numbers back and transitioning as they need to. Looks for this 1-2. Check out that flared pass. And a strong tackle. Referee's going to make the call. However, it's going to go for Window World. They're wasting no time. Referee's going to bring it back. A smart play from Window World. Had it worked out for them. And back on our way. Window World with a majority of the possession so far early on in this first half. And the men's over 30. Weaving his way in. Unable to connect now. En Fuego with what seems like their first possession of this match. Have been able to connect really. And an interesting approach from Window World. It looks like they brought number 14 from Rickshaw, Thai Atlanta in the Nashville tournament, and they've brought him over to play for their team here. And a great addition he is to any team. He's well known in the North Carolina soccer community. Driven across again, En Fuego trying to make something happen. En Fuego, a free kick, lofted in behind. An easy save for Window World. Playing out the back onto this right side, driven across, given away. Easy for En Fuego, but quickly under pressure. And a sea of white, not much room afforded. He's looking for the call there. Not going to get anything. Playing on a tight line. You can see En Fuego want it on his left foot. And the deflection off the defender there. Referee says there was no touch, however, it's going to be a goal kick for En Fuego. And you can see the players are trying to find a new approach of how to attack against this team. Trying to play it out the back. Can't find it down the line. Window World, again, just so quick to win it back. As soon as En Fuego touches the ball, it feels like they've got 2 defenders on him. Now here's a chance, playing on this far right side. Looks to switch it across. Again, no offsides. En Fuego trying to take it, a quick move from number 6 there, finds it back across, opens his hips, now driving forward. Pressure's back on. Fuego giving away. Now Window World. Window World trying to find numbers forward. It's a 2v1. Trying to transition back. Slows it down a little bit, and Fuego able to get on the end of it. And again, if you're just now joining us, the score still remains 0-0 between these two sides here in the men's over 30. Window World in the white, and Fuego in the red and black. He's by himself. He's across goal. No offsides. He finds it back in, and Fuego on the end of it, and they're lucky with that one. Really should have found a teammate there. Back underway, weaves it across. Picking up his head, and Fuego. Loft the ball in. No offsides once again. Quickly one back. Now Window World. It's a foot battle. Driven across, and a safe interception there. Back underway, Window World still on the ball, just kind of feeling it out right now. The sun is starting to shine brighter. Probably about to hit about 70 degrees here in Tennessee. A lofted ball in behind, Window World. Right outside the top of the box, cuts it back. I don't know if they're on the same page. Keeper off his line, makes a great save. And wastes no time distributing the ball. Once again under pressure, keeper a little awkward in his placement there, able to recover. Now Window World, a long strike well outside the box, 30 yards plus. And deflects out for a white throw-in. And speed on, trying to use his body, looking for the call. Well done from En Fuego. Back on our way, you can see En Fuego keeping every single player back here. And an attempt to stop their scoring prowess here. So far, so good. Keeping it a little bit more compact. Window World opened up strong, but have since not had as many opportunities. But as I'm talking, one opens up, top of the box, onto his left foot, takes a strike, can't lean over it. As it skies over the bar. And En Fuego reset with a goal kick. Again, if you're just now joining us, Window World in the white and Fuego in the red and black. Window World coming off a championship win in Nashville at the Beer City Cup. Looking to see if they can't make it a double here. Finds it across, and Fuego! And a great save from Window World. Denying the chance for En Fuego to take the lead. It should have been a goal. Lofted ball in, awkward, finds it top of the box. Probably wouldn't have been my first choice, but nonetheless, still playing on. Finds it down the line, keeping possession again. No offside, such a unique rule here in this tournament. Tries to find it across. Window World able to bring it down. Trying to use his pace. Blowing past him. He's got space afforded. Beats one, beats two, puts it in. A lofted ball on the backside. He can't connect. Top of the box. They're moving it. And it's another good save, but unlucky from the keeper as Window World finally breaks the deadlock. And it's going to be 1-0 now for Window World as they take a lead against En Fuego here in the men's over 30 division at the Beer City Cup. And unlucky there from the keeper. Looks like he got a hand on it. Made the initial save. It's going to be a little disappointed maybe from his defending side. But again, we've seen En Fuego has been given some chances, but Window World looking like the better team so far in this first half. Again, that started with number 23 here for Window World, beating not only one but two defenders on this right wing. A lob ball in behind, and Agua finish. Check out that check in, check out, finds it down the line, brings it back off. A little 1-2 pass. Can he find someone back? Top of the box, well outside, 40 yards. Keeper way off his line, just shutting down any chance of that angle, but finds it wide right. Intercepted now, En Fuego. Trying to find numbers forward, Ambrose. Find it across, intercepted, still going forward, En Fuego. Trying to win it back. Referee's going to call the push there, and likely the right call there. Going to show how he'll officiate the rest of this match. And numbers, it was a 2v2, just unable to get on the same page there. Window World back on possession. Finds it across, plenty of space. And once again, given away. Usually can expect better on the ball. They don't often give it away. Window World. Driven ball down the line. Lofted in. Able to get on the end of it. Keeper fully extended. Gets a touch on it, but probably wanted to grab it with safe hands. En Fuego trying to find some cohesion. Just can't seem to keep possession. And back underway, it's going to be an En Fuego throw, and it looks like some substitutions for both sides. Fresh legs can often make the difference. And we're back underway. Again, En Fuego and an attacking position now. Just 2 minutes remaining in this, 12 minutes remaining, correction, sorry guys. 12 minutes remaining in this first half. Again, if you're just now joining us, Window World, the current champions in Nashville, currently leading 1-0 against En Fuego here in the men's over 30. And surely there's no extra time added for these matches, so as the clock is ticking down, En Fuego's actually hurting their chances. I'm not sure what was taking so long there, but nonetheless, back underway. It's a complete disaster in the box here. Still weaving his way across. En Fuego finds it wide left on his right foot, takes a strike.
Why would you stop it? Shoot it.
And unlucky there from En Fuego. He looked like he was trying to settle it, maybe put it back on his right foot, maybe should have taken the left-footed first-time strike instead. A lofted ball in behind. Settles it down, great touch. But even better defense, it's a battle of the 21s. And En Fuego comes out on top. And a goal kick here. Ambrose putting the pressure on for En Fuego. They're putting a higher line.
Three-finger sack.
Three-finger action there on the toes.
And back underway. Pressure's on, opening his hips. Does well to keep control here. Now given away, En Fuego by himself takes a strike off the post. And how unlucky is that for En Fuego? Again, opportunities being afforded. And back underway again, using his pace here. No offsides. Able to keep it in, play the top of the box, and it's a great goal from Window World. And again, both opportunities coming down this right wing here for Window World.
I tried to do that yesterday, but I guess.
And the referee just having a word letting En Fuego know we can't do substitutions on the fly. Less some substitutions being made. En Fuego down 2-0 against Window World here in the men's over 30. We know how fast things can change here. He's looking for the push. He's going to get it. And now trying to find numbers 4 to driven ball in. An easy headed clearance. Now En Fuego given a corner. En Fuego. Good ball in. Just can't get the accuracy on the header there. They play it short, wasting no time. Top of the box on his left foot, a strike, and it's a goal! From En Fuego, and how about that for a response? As they make it 2-1 against the current champions. And now it's game on here for the team in the AC Milan jerseys. And you guys wouldn't know it, but I'm here also rocking an AC Milan jersey, so I might have a little bias here. I really shouldn't, but man, their jerseys look nice. And nothing against Window World. The white looks good as well. But we're back underway. Window World trying to stretch the field here. Everything coming from this right side. En Fuego, new energy. Keeping possession. Trying to find numbers forward. The shape's starting to break down here. En Fuego. Trying to find that lofted ball across, looking for that horizontal ball. Almost trips over himself. Lucky to keep possession. Finds it wide. It's a heavy touch. Looks to do a move. Instead loses it. Now Window World. Given away once again. And Window World's got to be questioning what's happening here. You can hear some teammates say slow it down. Fuego doing a great job keeping the pressure on. Referee says play on. And back underway, and Fuego looking for that outside the foot flicked on pass. And a great clearance from Window World. En Fuego under pressure, looking for the body. Play on, takes a strike, and it's oh my goodness, are you kidding me? His second shot off the post of this game. And he has to be wondering when the goal will be coming. What a lovely strike, well outside the box. Had a little movement to it if I do say so myself. I got to see it firsthand. And that ball was moving. Back underway for a Window World goal kick. Again, if you're just now joining us, they lead 2-1 here in the men's over 30 against En Fuego. There's just now 5 minutes remaining in this first half. A driven ball across, able to get on a touch on it. En Fuego gains back possession. A scissored kick across, easily brought down. Window World. Quick feed from the midfielder. And you can see En Fuego not feeling the need to press unless absolutely necessary. And look at this, good team shape from En Fuego. Trying to find it across, gets on the end of it, weaving his way. Well outside the box, takes on his right foot and just can't connect as sweetly as he wanted as it goes far right. But nonetheless, a good attempt there from En Fuego. Looking more promising as time goes on. And again, just now 4 minutes remaining. A strong tackle. Referee says play on. Window World. Finds it across. Can he keep it in? No problem for the winger. Both goals have came from an involvement from number 23. Driven across, back on his left foot. Finds that threaded ball in, under pressure. Strong tackle, and Fuego on the break. It's a 2v3. Window World quick to transition back. Well done. Now down the line. Ball in. Can't connect. Window World. A good chested ball down, gets brought down hard. It's the correct call from the ref. And it'll be interesting to see, will Window World push for another goal, or will they try and see this half out with the current lead 2-1. Check out this from En Fuego. And it's awarded to En Fuego. Wasting no time, back on our way. There's no offsides, trying to stretch the field, just not on the same page there. Would have worked if they could have got the accuracy right there. Window World. Again, keeping possession right now. And Fuego with the interception. It's a 2v2. Now it's a 2v3. Window World quick to get back, getting it on the end of it. What a save! Are you kidding me? Keeping Window World in this. And quick feet, lovely from the midfielder. And Fuego. A long strike, 40 yards out. Not going to challenge a keeper there. Just a minute remaining in this first half. And what a show it has been, guys. Here in the men's over 30 at the Beer City Cup in Tennessee. And both teams showing just how bad they want it here. Again, their first match of the day. Every team guaranteed at least 3 matches. A win gets you 6 points. Each goal scored in a match gets you an additional 1 point, up to 3 max from the additional goal points. So as it stands right now, Window World will take 8 points in total from this match. Well done from En Fuego. This is possibly their last chance of this half. A lofted ball in behind. Just not the accuracy he wanted there. Referee letting it play on. I don't see the whistle in his hand. So maybe adding on a little bit of that extra time we talked about. They often don't. Find it off. Looking for a quick substitution here. Some quick feed. It won't do much. And back on the way. Window World. Can they find a last-second dagger in the heart? Finds its way back. Window World. Lofted ball and behind again. No offsides. Easily won. Brought down and good pressure once again from En Fuego. A lunged attempt there. En Fuego lucky to keep it. Back across into the keeper's feet. Driven in, what a touch now. He opens his hips, he's driving forward with pace. Thiago, I see on the back of his jersey, finds Ambrose. Strike well outside the box again, and referee blowing the whistle there for halftime. Again, if you're just now joining us, Window World taking the 2-1 lead here at half against En Fuego FC here in the men's over 30 division at the Beer City Cup. Again, on behalf of TSC TV, my name is Cole Slater, and I'm excited to bring you the second half here in about 5 minutes.
Hey, I have like 3 minutes or something.
Can you see over these guys? Or do I need to move them?
We live? Cool. Yep. All right, guys, welcome back. Sorry, I'm human, and sometimes I even have to use the restroom. But I'm glad to be back. And I do bring to you the men's over 30 division here at the Beer City Cup in Tennessee. Again, if you're just now joining us, Window World in the white, En Fuego in the red and black. Window World currently leading 2-1 here early on in the second half. En Fuego finishing off that first half promising. And a good strong strike and a better save from the keeper. And once again, keeping En Fuego in this match.
Yeah, he missed some really good saves.
Well, it sounds like while I was gone, you guys got to keep up with some of the action. It sounds like he's been hot on his feet. En Fuego giving the ball away. Window Worlds. And quickly one back. Now En Fuego. You can see some heavy feet. Don't take advantage of the break. Tight line here. They're being pressed. Now driven across. And it looks like Window World having a halftime team talk might have been exactly what they needed. Their shape is looking good. And a little bit more compact than it was at the end of that first half. I think they were just starting to lose their focus and composure, but coming back out strong now. Window World lays it off. The sole defender back here now. En Fuego trying to get on the end of it. Window World finds it. Tries to bring it across. Wins it back. Check this out. He's on his left foot, and it's a goal! And that was a solo goal from number 7 there. Shows exactly why you never give up on the ball. Try to take that initial touch around the defender. Takes an awkward bounce per se. He's able to lunge forward, get on the second ball, and able to just take a clinical finish there. As they take a 3-1 lead now here in the men's over 30. Again, no offsides. Could have played. Just wasn't able to find his feet. Window World, again, in the white, taking the 3-1 lead against En Fuego in the red and black. Things starting to heat up here in Tennessee. Looking at about 70 degrees, a couple clouds in the sky, but the field gets hot with this AstroTurf. A lofted ball in behind, given away. Now En Fuego. Looking for the ball down the line, easily cleared away. Window World, quick little 1-2, using his body well. En Fuego. And check this out. And Alex looking for the shoulder-to-shoulder battle there. And once again, En Fuego giving possession away. Not really sure what was going on there. Going to need to be better on the ball if they want to find themselves back in this match. And a substitution for Window World, number 19 making his way on. Also a substitution, number 18 coming off for En Fuego, has been one of their better players on the field so far. It'll hurt to see him come off. Ambrose with the one-time volleyed pass. Pressure's on. Check this out. Trying to get on the end of it. He still has it. He finds it across. Oh, my goodness. That's another save. And it really could be 3-3 now. But what a lovely save from the keeper. Both teams showing just how much they can rely on their final man there. Driven ball in, doesn't find any air. It's spinning on the ground, unable to find anybody. Quick feet here. Window World, lovely 1-2. It's Tiki Taka now. One back. Says play on. And absolute confusion. The En Fuego player thought he heard a whistle. It came from the other field. And that was a good opportunity. He's got to be frustrated with himself. Back on the way, Window World finding it wide, stretching the field as much as they can. It's small-sided. Finds it off the defender here. Now a Window World throw-in. And a substitution again for both sides. Back on the way, Window World resetting it, going all the way back. Looking to keep possession as well as the lead. Well done, En Fuego. Pressing as a team, winning it back. Now also going to stretch this field as much as they can. Again, it's small-sided. Really should be able to connect right there, especially with no pressure. And you might start to see fatigue set in. Again, I keep talking about how hot this turf can get, especially if you're wearing black cleats or darker cleats. It does make all the difference. Good ball wide, open hips. Lofted ball across, finds feet. A lovely touch. Hands up, gonna maybe look to find it back. A strong tackle. Referee having a word, and now a valuable set piece for Window World. I believe they scored off a set piece in the final in Nashville, so no strangers to making something happen. It looks like Alex is lined up to take the shot, but also a couple of players can be difficult for the goalkeeper to decipher who's going to actually take it. Looks like a wall of three. Again, no offsides. It's interesting to see no players on that goalkeeper. Holy cow, that had some power to it. Just unable to get it locked on goal there. But I don't think there was any saving it if it was on target. Back underway, En Fuego. Tight line. Alex wins it back. Megs, then Fuego defender, a strong ball in behind. Just too much weight. As En Fuego are given a goal kick. Again, now a substitution for both sides. The question is, will new feet bring new life into this game? Check out this touch. It's a battle between the two. Looking for a call there. It seemed pretty fair to me. Doesn't hurt to try for it, though. Window World. Back underway again if you're just now joining. Again, if you're just now joining us, Window World in the white currently leading 3-1 against En Fuego in the red and black here in the men's over 30 at the Beer City Cup. I've just been told just a little over 14 minutes remaining in this match. And it's seen out for a Window World goal kick. Yeah? I'm doing the wrong one. And man, tension's already rising here in the Beer City Cup. Although it's about beer, music, community, it's also about winning. And that's why these teams are here. Back underway, Window World. Lovely threaded ball in, trying to weave his way across. Can he get on the end of it? And Fuego Gets a touch. Window World bringing it back down. Driven ball in, a lunged effort as it's seen out. Window World back on the ball again. Every player doing their part here. Now a break for En Fuego. He's by himself in a sea of white and just unable to do anything there. Again, Window World so quick to win this ball back. A lovely outside the foot pass. Finds the overlapping run, drives it across, looking for the flared shot. Deflecting off the defender there. Now En Fuego. Fuego under pressure. He's got time in front of him. Finds it down the line. Under pressure once again. Limited space. And well done from Alex there, forcing him out. That's going to be a Window World throw-in. And so far, so good for the team in white in the second half. Done well, not giving up any opportunities. Is it going in? Oh, my goodness. That almost turned into an own goal there. And they're lucky to get away from that one. Not sure what was going through his brain. But nonetheless, it's had a pretty good game so far. That was number 24 there for Window World. One of the bigger players on the field. Can assume that he naturally plays a defending position. But not always the case for some of our taller players. A break here. What a lovely threaded ball in behind. He takes a touch. He lays it off. He finds it back across. There's no offsides and a goal! And that is exactly how you use this no offsides rule, folks. You could see Alex there stretching the field. Not a defender on site. He's able to bring that keeper across, and it's just an easy layoff goal. And it doesn't get any better than that. Again, folks, that is exactly how you use this no offsides rule. Back underway, guys. If you're just now joining us, Window World, the current champions out of Nashville, currently lead 4-1 against En Fuego here in the red and black. Window World playing out of Atlanta, Georgia. And En Fuego playing out of Dallas. I am unsure of the score for the co-ed Akatsuki game. However, as soon as I find it out, I will let you guys know. I know the Akatsuki had a great tournament in Nashville. I think they won the co-ed, if I'm not mistaken.
I think so.
I remember getting to do that game. It was exciting. And you can't forget their iconic jerseys. So, again, as soon as I find out that information, I will definitely relay it to you guys.
I would love a jersey from them
I would also like a jersey from the Akatsuki.
for the whole TSC to be cool.
And again, guys, so many different teams, so many different states being represented here at the Beer City Cup. Even international players coming to represent themselves and their team. All for the name of Beer City Cup champion. Again, it's still early on in the game. This is the first game in the men's over 30. En Fuego trying to find some cohesion. Window World making it increasingly difficult. Just so quick to break it down. Cannot find any space there. Needs to find a layoff pass of some sort. And to the midfield. Weaving his way. And it's a shoulder-to-shoulder battle. Referee says it's clean. And now a goal kick for Window World.
J-Lit16 said thank you.
Absolutely, my friend. Absolutely. Guys, if you have any questions, if you guys want to know scores, if you have a favorite team, make sure to subscribe, like, comment. Let us know what you guys are thinking. Who do you guys have each game? Who's your favorite player on the field? Who's looked promising? Who's been disappointing? We want to know your guys' thoughts. And, of course, my biggest question is, who do you think is going to win this whole dang thing? Back on away, Window World. Looking strong on the ball. Driven down the line, able to find feet. Weaving across, and Window World starting to find it here. Top of the box on his left foot. And just wide right of the goal there. The accuracy was spot on, just a little wide. Back on away, En Fuego now being double teamed, showing how it's done. Referee saying it's clean. Onto his left foot, it's a big man, takes a strike, a lovely save from the keeper. It's still in play. Finds it back across, he loads up, takes a strike. And again, just can't lean over the ball. Looks like it connects a little awkwardly there. And En Fuego running out of time. If they're going to find themselves back in this match. I hear the final whistle behind us. We should be soon to follow. Again, if you're just now joining us, Window World in the white, currently leading 4-1 against En Fuego FC in the red and black. And has just been the stronger side so far. En Fuego having a promising first half. Can't say the same about the second. Laying it back off, pressure's on. Again, Window World showing just how good they are under pressure. Able to retain possession, they're lucky there. Now wide right, open hips. Looking for that overlapping run. There's no offsides, and En Fuego just not running with that second runner. And you can see it's really opening up options for Window World. A double substitution. Alex making his way back on. And what a love Tennessee for Window World. Stand, they will take the entire 9 points from this win. Again, 6 points for the win. You get an additional 1 point per goal scored, up to 3 max. They've already secured their 4 goals here. Again, a max of 3 points from the goal. So with a win, they take 9 points and will lead the men's over 30 division and put them in a good spot. Driving forward, a cut ball across. Wasn't on the same page. Lofted really high. Alex under pressure. He's going to be able to keep it in. Looking for the 1-2. Does well to find the better option. And you can see Window World playing out the back now. En Fuego with heavy feet. They're not even pressing. Just now 6 minutes remaining in this match. Again, En Fuego have to find a lifeline. Now numbers forward. It's a 3v2. Now it's a 2v4. They should have transitioned better. Again, En Fuego. It's just a little heavy on the feet. Maybe some substitutions. I only see 3 on their bench. So maybe it's a problem of numbers. I see plenty on for Window World. They came prepared. And a sea of white in a tight area. Good defense. And En Fuego throw in. It's a good area. Maybe going to look to crash the box. Finds it in behind. Good throw in. Quick little body feint. Forced backwards. Gets hit hard there, and it's a good chance now for En Fuego. It looks like En Fuego possibly looking for a card there. Not going to get it. And it'll be interesting to see what En Fuego does here. If they can find a goal, it might be exactly what they need to put some life into their team now. Good, strong strike. Had just the right amount of finesse on there. Just a little bit too much weight, however. As it goes just a little wide left. Nonetheless, a great shot and a good chance from En Fuego. Window World back underway. Using his pace down the line. He's on his left foot. And good pressure here from En Fuego. Referee says play on. It's not out. A referee going to have a word. Is that a red card? And a red card has been shown here for the En Fuego player.
He hit him in the stomach.
Do we have instant replay?
Yeah, it is out there.
All right, we're going to be taking we'll be taking another look at this. It looks like possibly some arms were flailed and thrown there. The referee wasted no time making that decision, so clearly must have been intentional. We're going to see it here. He runs back. He's taking it on, and I think it's a little harsh of a decision. I mean, tempers are flared.
Yeah, but that was.
We are in a tournament. Me and my videographer having different opinions on this. I think it's a tough call, but should let you know how the referee's going to officiate the rest of these matches.
You can cross the camera so.
And that's going to be frustrating for En Fuego going forward. He's going to be out an entire game.
Huh? Yeah.
Finding it wide left. Good touch here. Finds it back across into the middle. Alex laying it off for the one-time pass. Top of the box, weaving across, comes back on again. Window World has figured out how they can leverage this offsides to work for them. En Fuego just not keeping up with it. Just now 2 minutes remaining. Again, if you're just now joining us, Window World currently leading 4-1 against En Fuego. En Fuego with a late red card. So playing down a man now. It's not going to help their chances. An easy save for the En Fuego goalkeeper now. Trying to go forward, lacking a little bit of urgency. A lofted ball in behind, too much weight. Was never going to find the feet of the forward there.
Is this Pasha?
Who's next to us? No, that's whatever's on their jersey. So comes.
Or the yellow?
Yeah.
Yes, that is probably Pasha Luxury. Nonetheless, back underway. A battle of the sixes. Now it's a battle of 26. And not much time remaining in this match.
Atlanta FC versus TNG after this.
Looks like we have Atlanta FC versus TNG coming up after this match. Look at the straight of ball in behind. Alex on the ball. Takes a strike, and it's an easy goal. And Wonder World putting the dagger in the heart. And it doesn't get any better than that here for their starting match in this tournament here at the Beer City Cup in the men's over 30 division. And again, they're going to secure maximum points from this victory. 6 from the initial W and then 3 extra points from the 5 goals scored. Will put them in a strong position to lead the group if they continue on this form. Again, no strangers to winning. Won the tournament in Nashville. And Fuego has to be frustrated with the way this has turned out. He's looking for options. Not many left. Again, it's just so heavy and fatigued. Now morale definitely playing a role in this match. I think they're just waiting for that final whistle at this point. Down the line once again, using that no offsides. Takes a strike. You can kind of see him leaning right there. And there it is. Referee blowing his final whistle as Winter World takes a strong 5-1 win against En Fuego FC here in the men's over 30. Again, my name is Cole Slater, and on behalf of TSC TV,